Hey y'all, so today we'll be doing a wig review on Bobbi Boss Glueless HD wig Aitiana, and I have her in the color 1B. So like I said, HD lace, I've had a part of this line before, and today we're going to be reviewing this unit because I wanted something a little bit more shorter and everyday with the curl in it. So yeah, here's the lace. It's very transparent. You can see like my hand through it and everything. So they really did their thing with this lace. And the baby hairs in the front looking a little bangish, but it's okay. We have the adjustable band here. And it comes with also the other adjustable band for you to tighten it in the back and 3 combs. And this unit is on the affordable side for a synthetic unit. It retails for $55 with shipping. It comes up to about $60 on all the major wig websites, and the card reads the specs. As I said earlier, it's a 13x7 transparent HD lace wig with a whole bunch of parting space in the color 1B. So because this lace is a little casty, I'm gonna use my foundation to tint the lace in the inside. So what I typically do, I take a stippling brush and go around the perimeter of the hairline first, and make sure you're not caking it on, just enough to kind of get the tint that you want. So I'm gonna work that in. I kind of go back maybe like an inch or 2 behind the hairline. Don't do the whole entire lace, but because this is a free part and you can part it wherever, you can certainly tint the whole entire thing. But I know that I'm going to part it probably in the middle, so I'm going to go back and work in the foundation down that part. And you can see that here. I only went back as far as the part and then the hairline. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig on for you guys. And yeah, so obviously you can see that little cast from the lace here, but I'm gonna go ahead and part this and get my part straight, and you see my cap is all the way back there, so we're gonna go ahead and pull that up. And I typically use a nude cap to put on my wigs because I can always apply my foundation versus if I got a darker cap. So it looks pretty good to me, but I'm realizing that you can kind of see the demarcation between my wig cap and the lace because it is so transparent. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this wig to be more ruly and figure out what I'm going to do to fix that. But overall, I'm impressed with the lace. Trying it to the side, not really liking that as much, but you can part it wherever. I just like to shift my wigs because I rather have one defined part than to part it 50 billion places. But just seeing if I like it to the side. So yeah, like I said, going back to fix that situation with these wigs, the trick is wearing a black wig cap. So I doubled up and put on the black wig cap so that you cannot see the demarcation as much with the cap underneath. So my Kara wax stick, I'm going to flatten out and tame these baby hairs. I don't really cut them, although they're really, really long. I just kind of like mesh them and blend them back into the hairline. And I'm going to use my hot comb to go ahead and press that out so that it stays in place. And the hot comb is so essential to laying any wig, and this wig is curling iron safe up into 450 degrees. So I have it on a low setting, just enough to press it out and make it look good. And girl, that looks like pressed, relaxed hair. This wig is really good. So I'm gonna go in and kind of define my part a little bit. Probably should do this with a smaller brush, but I didn't really have that much makeup on that brush, so we're good. And I'm gonna use my Got to Be Free spray to adhere this wig. Now, this is probably not the best method. I realized that after I put it around my hairline, but typically I part behind the hairline and then do the free spray, because when you put the free spray right on your hairline before you adhere the wig, it doesn't really give you any control of where it's going. So I realized that, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fix it. So I parted. I'm basically just going to take the spray and spray it behind the hairline so that it's more controlled with the adherence of the wig. And I really love the way frontals look, but I absolutely hate dealing with the ear tabs. So I try my hardest to make sure that I spray and have it stick onto the front center part of my hairline as much as possible. So we're gonna tie this down with a scarf. If you have a elastic band, that would work too. But I'm gonna go ahead and tie this down after I spray it around my whole entire hairline. And we're gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. Yeah, and I was really impatient. Didn't wait the full 10 minutes, but it came out looking pretty okay. And we're gonna use the scissors to cut the lace, and you can see that I have a little extra lace that stuck to my head because I sprayed my hairline before I put it down, but it's okay. We're gonna get it to melt, and we're gonna cut it away with the razor, and it's gonna be fine, sis. You know, we're gonna get it right. So we have the razor, and I'm gonna cut this part as well. This is proven to be the best method for this type of wig because it allows you to kind of be jagged with the cutting of the lace so that it melts better. And you see that melt? I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all, it's okay to have a little extra lace. Don't have it all the way down your forehead, but we'll get it right. And I had to work with this side over here because it was not letting me be great. But it's okay. Spray that little extra got to be glue in and rub in your foundation and you're good to go. And you can see it's still kind of like, you know, lifting up here. So I'm going to go back with more got to be and try to like get that to press and melt in and get the makeup to do right. So it did okay for me for a little bit. And so now we're cutting the baby hairs that I do want, and y'all excuse my baby hair placement because I'm not the best with baby hairs. I want a little something wispy. I'm gonna go back and press this in so that I can get that look where it's away from my face but still coming down. And with these units, y'all gonna have to keep playing with it. As you see, like I had to keep like putting down the got to be to make sure I'm good. So feel free to play around with the unit to make sure that you got it however you would like. Because I know for me, the wax stick is definitely an essential to laying the unit. And the dimming brush to get the tangles at the end because this is a synthetic unit now. Okay, so now that I've styled her and got her into the place that I like, this is her, y'all. Thank you for watching. I definitely love this unit. It's definitely an everyday unit that I could wear and you could throw on. You don't have to do the adhesion part because you have the band in the back, but she's really cute. She's soft, she's manageable. She doesn't really get tangled as much. But yeah. If you guys like more wig reviews from me, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.